What if I told you you're carrying a weapon in your pocket right now? A silent, invisible weapon that's been killing your dreams, slowly, every single day. Some people call it reasons. Some dress it up as circumstances. But let's call it what it really is. An excuse. I used to believe I wasn't successful because I didn't have the right tools. No expensive camera, no wealthy family, no perfect country to grow in. That's what I told myself over and over again, until it sounded like truth. Then one day, everything shattered. I met an old gardener standing quietly by the roadside. His hands were rough, his clothes worn, but his eyes sharp, alive. He looked straight at me and smiled. And then he said something no book, no mentor, no course had ever taught me. He said, "The cage door is already open. You're just afraid to fly, so you blame the door." That hit me harder than failure ever did. In that moment, I realized I wasn't lacking money. I wasn't lacking tools. I was lacking grit. And I was covering that weakness with a blanket of excuses. There was a time when even my phone terrified me. Notifications felt like attacks. Every success story I saw felt like poison in my veins. So I did what most people do. I hid. I locked myself in a dark room. Not physically, but mentally. And the worst part, it wasn't the failure. It wasn't the struggle. It was that moment at the dinner table when my mother looked at me and sighed. There was no anger in that sigh, no blame, just a quiet, fading hope. Have you ever felt that? Lying awake at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling, asking yourself, is this it? Is this how my whole life is going to be? When inside, you're screaming, but outside, you're frozen, like stone. Everything changed the day I realized my excuses weren't just hurting me. They were hurting the people I loved. That's when I stood in front of the mirror and asked myself, am I truly incapable? Or am I just hiding in a comfortable hole? That day, I made a decision. Not a wish, not a plan. A decision. Either I win or I die fighting. But from today, no more blaming fate. The next morning, the war began. No laptop. I wrote scripts on my phone, line by line, with burning eyes. No money. I walked miles just to find free internet. No support. Good. I became my own. At first, the world rejected me. Out of 100 clients, 99 said no. But this time, I had no excuses left. Only one belief. I have to make it. And slowly, painfully, from nothing, I started building something. A breakthrough. A path. A life. A legacy. Now when I look back, I see the truth clearly. The obstacles were never outside. They were inside my mind. And here's the part you need to hear. This isn't my story. It's yours. The excuse you're holding on to right now. Is it really real? Or is it just a beautiful mask, hiding your fear of failure? Because listen to me carefully. The day you stop making excuses is the day your life shifts. The day you take control is the day your destiny stops being a mystery and starts becoming a decision. So let me ask you something. Will tonight be just another night, lost in the same old patterns? Or will this be the night you burn every excuse you've been hiding behind and step into the person you were meant to become? Time isn't waiting. Life isn't slowing down. And deep down, you already know what you need to do. Decide now.